Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. Looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level more. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got his dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big wrapped up shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. And I love my but I ain't them nerd. Like damn, why pie get like yarn?
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or prize. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence.
Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chump, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper, up a pump. Boy, I bump in that Billy Strong, he ain't know him. He ain't thump, he just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the snows, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers and south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build up, that with the plans and the steps,
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching G's ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now now I got my bands up. 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones notice me go riding for it. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling a little nigga, try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Or I got a bump with ain't not fun. Or I got a bump fun. Or I got a bump with ain't not fun. Or I got a bump fun.
That underground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I stamped and approved. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, trying to be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the best.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Bands of the
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. He's got room to run right at the start. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Set. Track at 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's Achan. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. He was brought down by Bruce Sanders. 19, Pioneer. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. And he will have a Packers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. Here's Achan. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
In motion now, it's Miller. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. They'll run with Achan. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 11-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go. 11, mighty, 11.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Gun. Dot. 11 Thomas. 12. Dot.
Burrow to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now, this looks like a design run. He is going to have a Colts 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT tape. 11. 12. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
Here we go. 12. 11. 11. Dot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
On 2, ready?
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Gun. Dot.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
11.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll try it now with Barkley. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Indy. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's a designed run. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a give to Aiken. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Play action. Here's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. London brought in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Open is Kraft. He's got him. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. His throw left side is complete.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. They'll run with Achan. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. One more time, it's Achan. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devon Achan. Touchdown, Packers. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On one, ready?
They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for, and it'll lead to a second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, take. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That'll be taken in by Barkley. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Indianapolis.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow now. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
Here we go, here we go.
We'll try again. It's second
11,
and 10.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Now a loose football. I believe the Colts were in there to retain possession, yes. Indianapolis will hold on to the football.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
11, Thomas. 12.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
11. Dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. A pass caught by Saquon. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Gotta go.
2nd and 7. Once again, it's Barkley. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
11.
Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniel. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On first down, Burrow. Down inside the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Colts. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. That is caught by Chark. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing again, Daniels. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. That.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Twelve.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. 11, MT, 11. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2. Get set. Stop.
Second down. Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
On 1, ready? Gun. Stop.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And yes, that'll get it. First down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1, ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go. 12. 11. 11.
Burrow to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
11 MT. 11 mighty. 11. Dot.
Back to throw, Burrow. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. And now it is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Indy. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Makes the score Colts 28, Packers 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The man in motion here is Chark.
At the 20-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
London brought in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Big opening up the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. Oh, this is a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th.
One, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with.
11,
it is first down and 10.
12. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be taken in by Barkley.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
This one all but over.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd down.
11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll try to carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. To throw is Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
11 MT. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.